Hey, my name is Lucas. I am ambassador for SpeedBox Tuning, and I'm the first one to try this new SpeedBox 3.1 out for the Brose system, for specifically the SRAM Brose system I have on my gas. It's a really powerful motor with 95 Newton meters and 680 watt of power, so it's a really powerful bike. Today, me and you will see how we can break the limits on that motor. So first we will do an installation video. Afterwards, if you keep watching to the end, we will do a little speed test and see how the app is set up. It's really easy to do. The only thing you need is a little plier and some Allen keys, and of course the SpeedBox and your bike. It's so easy that you can do it in 5 minutes, I guess, out here in the Brose. So let's do it. First step in this process is just take the bike, hold the back brake, and flip it over. And then we have the opportunity to screw off this under panel and get into the cables of the motor. We're going to pull out this and that one behind. We got the SpeedBox here. So you will scan this code with your mobile phone and come into the app. We will do that afterwards. Like these two are going into the motor and these two are... So we will put this in between these cables. So we will start out with this one. So we will connect these two. So we will connect them this way. And you have to twist a little bit. Be careful with the cables out here. But you have to be sure we're fully in. Then we will take this out. So this is the other cable. And then we will put that one in here. So that's, you have this little one. We will put them in and find the part and push them good together. So now we only have the battery connected to the SpeedBox unit. Then we will find the hole and put back in this one. So we'll use the plier to get it right. Then you can use the plier again. And then we should have the SpeedBox connected. Now we have some more cables than usual. We'll find a solution for that. So just put them in and hide this little bad boy underneath here. So try to be gentle. And then you have your SpeedBox in there. We can turn on the e-bike and test it out. So let's do it. Okay, so that was the easiest bike fix I ever did on that bike. So let us download the app. And so what I will do is take my iPad and this little paper that's with it. And I will just take the code and open the website and download the app. So the code will lead you to the website and then you will download the SpeedBox app. And we should be ready to connect it. So let's do that. So I'm going to say yes to the SpeedBox and my e-bike is here. And it's connecting. So we will just wait a little bit.
A few moments later.
Come on, my friend. I know you want to go out and ride. So let's do it. It's just connecting. The bike is on. Everything should be ready. We are connected. Select the PIN code to use to log in. Okay, so I'll just show you this one, but you'll select the code and do it 2 times. So select service password. Okay, so the service password must be different than the PIN. So now we are on the bike. So we could do some things. We are in sport. I don't know how to do it. Turn off 24 limit, yes. Then the bike should be ready for rumble. And you can lock the motor. And we can do a lot of different stuff. So you can see the power and everything. And we can switch the RPM here. To what? Okay, we can do a lot of sick things. So the RPM is to 113. So let's put the GoPro on so we can get the GPS on and see how fast that bad boy is going with the SpeedBox, and afterwards in the same distance without the SpeedBox. So let's do it. So now we have the SpeedBox and Sport, and we got the start line. 1, 2, 3. So it should just keep pulling. Yes, it's doing. Woo-hoo! Yeah, boy. And then we'll stop by the stream. But that was the finish line. Then let's go back and take off the SpeedBox in the app. So we'll take off. Then we can see my power and the motor power. So I pushed more than the motor. That's good. We'll open up here. And how can we do something? No, it's... we're not on. So we will first log on the device and tap in the code. Then we have the opportunity to turn on and off. So I think we can go only so now we have tuning off, and then we can only go 25, I guess. So let's try. So round 2. Ready, set, go. Now the motor is not helping me anymore. So no motor and finish line. So the motor is not helping me like it's normal. So it's only going up to a specific speed. And when we have the SpeedBox on, we're just flying through the forest. Then, as you can see here on the app, you can also put the limiter at 45. That's where I will have it, so I can only have a little bit more assistance. But you can also go all the way up to 80, 90 and unlimited. It will just push hard. So now we'll take one with only fully pushing hard. So this is the third test. And now the bike is fully unlocked. First it was only the tuning off. So now we have all the power in the world. Yeah, boy! I think that was the fastest one. So no limiter. That was sick. That was the sickest trip on that bike by far. Woohoo! So that was the video about how to set up the SpeedBox and how to use it in the app and a little speed test. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next video where I will see how the bike has been running after 1 month with the SpeedBox. And also the treasure hunt, High Bikes to Treasure Hunt, you can be a part of that. I will launch an episode where you can win a SpeedBox and where you can win a tracker. So stay tuned for that. It's somewhere in Scandinavia and you can be the lucky winner of that. But I will also do a lot of sick things with SpeedBox in the future. As I said in my partner ambassador video, we will break the limits together in 2025 and 2026. So stay tuned for that. And don't forget to subscribe if you like the videos, and also subscribe at SpeedBox. They will be linked up here. See you on the trails and let's break the limits together. Let's go. Peace.